an hour ago, it broke that NBC is going to have Michael Jordan as a special contributor to its NBA coverage beginning this fall. And NBC released a statement saying, a legendary addition to our team. We're thrilled to welcome Michael Jordan as a special contributor to the NBA on NBC and Peacock. And NBC, they're back in the NBA space. And that's the most exciting thing. The NBA on NBC was peak NBA. And they are back in with TNT, not a part of the broadcast moving forward. You got Amazon, ESPN, and NBC has an 11-year agreement that starts with the 2025 and 2026 season. And the big question now, though, is what is Michael Jordan's role going to be with NBC? Because for a long time after his playing days, he was the owner of the Charlotte Bobcats. It turned into the Charlotte Hornets. He was involved heavily in his racing team with Danny Hamlin, but now he's going to be back on a network that he helped really build as far as their sports goes. Because look, make no mistake about it. The NBA has been really, really good last couple of decades, from the Kobe Shaq three-peat era, Duncan and Parker Ginobili, Kobe and Shaq again. I mean, Kobe and Powell with the winning 2, and then you had the Celtics run. You had the Thunder. You had LeBron James and the Cavs and the Warriors. It's been really solid for sure. It's been good, but it hasn't gotten close to what it was when Michael Jordan was at the peak of his powers. If you look at the most watched games in the history of the NBA, they're all Michael Jordan games, and then Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals, Cavs and Warriors. Game 1, the most watched game in the history of basketball, the most watched game ever, was Game 6 of the 1998 NBA Finals, Michael Jordan's last game with the Chicago Bulls. 35.9 million average viewers in that one. Then you've got Game 6 of the 1993 NBA Finals, 32.1 million. That's when Michael Jordan was really at the peak of his powers athletically. This is before his first retirement. Then you've got Game 5 of the 1997 NBA Finals, the flu game. Then you've got Game 5 of the 1998 NBA Finals, 30 million. So basically, when it comes to moving the needle, Michael Jordan is the needle. Not only is he the guy that brought the most eyeballs to the game, Stephen Curry, Kobe, KD, all these guys have been great stewards of the game. They're not Michael Jordan. In fact, they're not even close to being what Michael Jordan was as far as bringing in viewers. You look at Michael Jordan's documentary, The Last Dance, 9.0 rating on IMDb. It's widely considered to be it's basically there with Ken Burns' Baseball as the best sports documentary of all time. You look at the shoes, doesn't come close. The jersey stuff. So having NBC back with Michael Jordan, it's going to be exciting. Even if it's him just FaceTiming from the golf course, smoking a cigar, giving his FanDuel picks. If you could say Michael Jordan is coming up next, that is going to be huge, because the NBA, these playoffs have been fantastic. I'm kind of a little concerned about the conference finals, especially if you're going to get small markets. But I think there's going to, the Pacers and the Celtics or the Knicks. Hopefully the Knicks win that series. We'll talk more about that. But Michael Jordan being back on NBC, it gives you the nostalgia, man. It's going to be pretty awesome.